BeamNG's best off-road truck mod is back. It's the Gavril B-Series, which has finally been updated after more than 3 years. It's got powerful engines, interesting features, and a new expansion pack with some very explosive cargo. So think of this as an off-road heavy-duty variant of the T-Series. They are massive trucks. The minimum size is this 6x4 chassis. It's crazy. And look at them compared to the T-Series. It actually makes the T-Series look like a baby. The mod also comes with these twin steer configurations, and this really helps your turning circle off-road. This mod first released in 2020, but it didn't have any new updates after 2022 until just a few days ago. And it's great to see the mod creator giving this mod some love after such a long time. So let's take it for a drive and talk about the differences between this and the T-Series. So obviously we've got this twin steer variant, and it really does give this truck quite a good turning circle. We've got a very heavy duty frame. That frame is not going to be broken up by rough terrain or hauling heavy loads. We've also got very chunky tyres as standard. What about the crash model? Well, it should be pretty good. It is based on the T-Series after all. Let's go into this tree and slow motion. Oh, we hit a rock, and yeah, it's not bad. The wheels seem to have gone upwards into the body, and yeah, it's just a typical T-Series deformation. The mod comes with 13 different configs. They're all set up for different heavy-duty trucking tasks. And in the parts selector, you can see all the different engines. There are 12 unique engines in here from 3 different companies: Cummins, Detroit Diesel, and CAD, which I think is meant to be CAT, you know, the truck and vehicle manufacturer CAT. The B-Series can be used as a regular truck, and this is the highway version. It's got a very, very long frame and the standard 5th wheel at the back, and it can hook up to any of the vanilla trailers. Just press L, reverse up to it, and boom. You might have to increase or decrease the ride height with T and G. And there are a couple of weird configs over here. This is the camper config. Really, really strange. It doesn't have a 5th wheel at the back, so you can't attach anything to it. But if we look inside, we've got an extended double bed size area back here. Really weird. And there's these opening flaps, I guess, for storage. Then we've got this old config. It's basically like the beta version of the B-Series. We've got rusty wheels, some stripped parts, and the engine sounds really unhealthy. I can't quite open the hood there, but there you go. You can open up the hood on both sides. Let's see if we can get this one to open. Come on, there we go. And yeah, this engine really needs a bit of a tune-up. But the B-Series is really designed for things like logging, because you're often going in tricky off-road terrain to get to the logs. Look at these chunky tires, and this is the all-in-one upfit. Basically, you can put your logs back here or connect it up to another trailer to carry some more logs. Oh, I think one may have fallen off. Or there's the semi-truck logging upfit, and this has just a standard 5th wheel, and then you can connect the logging trailers from the vanilla game back here. The interior of the B-Series is slightly different to the T-Series. We've got a Gavril Roma steering wheel. It's slightly more modern, and then we've got a lot more interactivity here. We can turn on the wipers. They do actually work, and we can lock things like the all-wheel drive, rear and front diffs, engine brake, all of that. And then down here, something unique to the mod, we can inflate and deflate the tires. So let's activate the system, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to hold the deflate button, and then look at the tires. They're actually deflating. We're letting the air out. Okay, I may have deflated them a bit too much, but when you deflate the tires a bit, you get more surface area of the tires on the dirt, which should give you better traction. And yeah, this truck is just perfectly suited to any off-road task. But whoa, especially logging. You know what? I think we could get down there. Whoa, this might be a bit difficult. Are we going to lose something in the logs? Oh, no, we're not. Now, in a T-Series, you'd start to damage the truck doing maneuvers like that, but this thing can go literally anywhere. Uh-oh. This looks like quite a low bridge. Are we going to make it under there? Just. I mean, look at this rocky hill. Are we going to make it up here in the B-Series? Let's try it. So, it doesn't have a low range mode, but I have locked all the diffs. keep it in second gear. Yep, we are going. This has the basic engine, just 400 horsepower, but it does have a lot of torque. Third gear, I believe this is literally all-wheel drive, and it's got the twin steer at the front, which helps us get around here. Come on, second gear, go, go, go. First gear, come on. Come on. Yep, still going. Now, this thing at the front is actually a hook as well, so you could hook logs or whatever on there. I'm not quite sure how it works. Maybe you could rest the logs through this, like, frame and go to the front, hook them on there. Whoa, nearly lost control, but we made it through. And if you can't be bothered to find a hotel room while out logging, you can open up this door and you've got a sleeping compartment in the logging truck. Let's close it up and go to sleep. It's kind of like a prison door. This is the military version of the B-Series, and it has a flatbed. You can load it up with some of the vanilla cargoes from the game, so you can put the cargo boxes XL, wood planks, or steel pipes. But the toughest trucks of all are the mining configs. These have 32-litre V12 engines producing 1,400 horsepower and over 4,500 pound-feet of torque. These things are 10-wheel drive, and we're going to take these crawling off-road in Johnson Valley, but I'm going to hook them up with cargo. So let's see if they can haul a cargo in very difficult terrain. Okay, luckily this truck is automatic. That should make it a bit easier off-road, but we've got 22 tons of water in this tanker. That should give us a bit of a challenge. Of course, it can handle these bumps absolutely fine. This is not difficult for it, but at the front, we do have a weight, which should help balance things out if we're in some really rough terrain. Oh yeah, feel the torque up this hill. We're carrying like over 35 tons of weight here, the truck and the trailer combined. Whoa, coming down the hill a little bit quick there. Need to slow down. Whoa, over Everest. What's going on with the engine? Okay, the automatic gearbox doesn't seem to react very quickly, and then you get over rev risk. Now, if we turn off to the left here, we can go on a bit more rocky section of this off-road path. Well, it's looking good so far. We've got the twin steer again. Can we get up here? Come on. Yes. Okay, we can take over manual control of the gears. There we go. We're going to go in M1, maybe M2. Yep. It's actually working. Oh, come on. Oh, no, we've got low air pressure. Why is it stuck here? Okay, I've repaired the engine after that over-rev incident. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I think that did help us get up there. Okay, so you just need to make sure the engine doesn't over-rev itself. How far can we make it up here? Where do we go now? There's some white paint on that rock there. Does it mean go over here? I think it does. Oh, no. It's getting very rocky. Nothing is stopping us. Oh, yeah, even if we hit a rock, the axles are really strong, so you don't get any of the axles breaking. Oh, no. Just when you think it's going to stop, it doesn't. No way. This is like a near 30, 40 degree angle. Come on. Oh, we've reached the limit. I think we've reached the limit of the truck now. No, but so close to the summit. Oh. What's that over there? There is a specific version for rock crawling. It's called the Rock Bouncer, and it's got the same engine, 1,400 horsepower, but it weighs a lot less at just 8 tons. And instantly, this thing is a lot more nimble. Now, we only have 4-wheel drive, but it's a lot lighter. Whoa, and it does just seem to hop over the rocks. I quite like the green paint job as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, can we get up here? Wow. I mean, we're not even meant to be driving over here, but it's still going. That is incredible. Don't roll. No. Roll over and then go. Roll and go. Roll and go. Come on. Oh, we lost the tire. It's still kind of going with 3 wheels. Oh. So yeah, this config definitely gives the B-Series the right to be called BeamNG's best off-road truck. Nothing can stop it. No terrain is too difficult. You can also have some fun with the B-Series in an urban environment because you have a ram plow version of the truck. And once again, we have 1,400 horsepower. This thing is quick. So we're just going to slide over here onto the other side of the highway and just smash into anything that gets in our way. First victim is an FCV. It didn't really fly off anymore. Yep, we've got a bastion. Bang. Whoa, losing control. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, a beamcom van. Yeah, ETK. Bang. I mean, this thing just proves you don't need a JATO rocket. To smash people out of the way with a ram plow. You just need lots of torque. Bang. Come on, one more. Taxi. Come on. Yeah. And then let's crash into something ourselves. Oh, the cab became completely separated from the body, and I think the engine fell out too. Yep, it did. Everything you've seen so far is included for free in the mod on the repo, but the mod creator has just released an expansion pack for the B-Series. It's $5 US on Gumroad, and it adds 7 very interesting configs. The expansion pack features an extra long frame for the B-Series. I think this thing is nearly 100 feet long. And then down the end, we also have a tanker upfit. Very long tanker on this thing, incorporated into the body. And of course, you've got an extra long ram plow variant with lots of weight back here. This thing would be insane. And yes, the FPS really does dive when you spawn multiple versions of the B-Series. Then there's a drag truck in the expansion pack. This thing has over 3,000 horsepower and 8,500 pound-feet of torque, thanks to a much bigger turbocharger. So we're going to do a random drag race, and look what it's selected. It's like an ETK 800 TT Sport. I think it's the TT Sport Heritage Edition. That has like 600 horsepower. That's a quick car. I really like the way the drag mode in BeamNG now looks. The UI actually makes sense. It's way more pleasing on the eye. Okay, we need to just gently press the brake, crawl up to the line. This thing has a lot of torque. It's moving on its own. Okay, neutral, rev it up, and go. Go. Come on. Okay, I think the ETK is going to beat us, but how quick is this thing? 106 PSI? That's crazy. Passing the line at over 100 in a truck is not bad. Stop the vehicle. Terrible brakes, as we'd expect. Just press the handbrake. Stop. Okay, we placed second, but 13.35. That's not bad for a truck. Then there's a truck that's rather foolishly been filled with nitroglycerin. Uh-oh, that texture's back to front, but it's highly explosive. So if I just kind of shake it around a bit. Whoa, well, it definitely blew up. That is a lot of fire. Holy moly. But yeah. Oh, and it just broke the game. But that's not the most exciting explosive in the mod, because this mod has an actual nuke. This is exclusive to the expansion pack, and when I press the U button, well, it just blows up, and it looks like nobody seems to care. We just landed on a... What? How did we land on a traffic light? And now we're kind of doing a Houdini. What's going on? I wonder if I park myself next to this guy. Boom. Oh, yeah, he does go flying. Look at that thing. That car went flying too. And just one more time. Slow motion. There you go. Nice. Well, that is a really cool way to cap off the video. The B-Series is back, BeamNG's best off-road truck, and the expansion pack, while optional, is pretty cool, and I've left a link to it in the description down below. If you'd like to see another BeamNG truck mod, click the video on screen right now. It's a 1950s vintage ramp truck, so you can park your cars on there and transport them around. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.